from today's TMJ4 on your side.
This is severe weather coverage from Storm Team 4.
Today on Live at 4, it's a tale of two storms, or just one really long, drawn-out one. We're going to show you some video. What started out as rain and wet weather, left side of your screen. This morning, now we're into the sleet and snow, sticking to the ground hours later. That is the right side of your screen.
Clever use of video right there. It's enough to cause travel troubles all across the area. Here's a live look at current conditions from the airport, where we've got some flight delays, to the roads, where things are really starting to get sloppy as the afternoon rush is now beginning in earnest. And up in Port Washington as well, the streets are finally getting coated with some slushy snow up there after they were spared the early hours of the worst of this storm.
We are watching the weather on several fronts across southeastern Wisconsin this afternoon.
And we've got all the closures going across the bottom of your screen, also online for you at TMJ4.com.
And already some snow emergencies declared for Wauwatosa, Kenosha, and Pleasant Prairie this afternoon.
So you want to know what's it going to do? Let's get right over to our storm team forecaster, Brian Goddard, who has the latest on this winter storm.
What you see is what you get now. Between now and probably about 10 o'clock this evening, the split screen of that video is awesome, showing you the morning rain and sleet. And then you're probably expecting to see more snow downtown by this time of the day. But the temperatures have been warm enough. The snow bands haven't been all that heavy, and so the salt on the roads and the warmer temperatures have kept the roads in pretty good shape right downtown. Things are going south, though, pretty quick. We'll let Caitlin Morrell tell you about that coming up here in just a second. Where we haven't seen a lot of snow, though, so far today has been to the north, and they're now starting to see those moderate snow bands from Port to Saukville, down towards Mequon and Cedarburg, over to Germantown and Hartford, and then down to the south. Another little moderate snow band working its way in, but some flurries now on the south side. It's basically been from Franklin to Kenosha that has seen the heavy snow today. Franklin's at about 3.5 inches of snow. Racine at 3.5. Kenosha approaching 5. And we just got a report in from Waterford now of over 6 inches of snow, about 6.5. This has been the area right in there that has seen the heavy snow. That has started to push more to the south into northern Illinois, between Waukegan and downtown Chicago, seeing the heaviest of the snow right now. And it's starting to taper off to the northwest of us. But we will continue to see all this moisture come surging in to the southeastern corner of the state. So we're not done yet. And it's been snowing pretty heavily now since about 10 o'clock this morning. Winter storm warning continues until midnight tonight, except for Fond du Lac County. They're under a winter weather advisory until midnight tonight. And here's how it breaks down. 2 to 4 north and west of us, from Madison to Beaver Dam to Fond du Lac. Beaver Dam has about 2.5 inches of snow right now, and a large section now of 4 to 6 inches of snow. And then south side of Milwaukee to Kenosha over towards Burlington and Paddock Lake, 6+ inches of snow. As I already mentioned, Waterford over 6 inches of snow, and Kenosha approaching 5. So the heaviest has just been to the south, where they've had a very light winter so far. This time, they're getting it. Back to you guys.
All right, Brian, thanks. Caitlin Morrell staying up late with us this afternoon, keeping an eye on the roads.
Another long day for her. She's tired of all this snow. Caitlin?
That's past my bedtime. Come
right
on. All right. Well, it's getting messy out there. It is getting closer and closer to the afternoon rush, so we are seeing some of our usual delays that you see during this time. Just a couple of accidents in the area, one near Holt, the other one near Good Hope Road on 41. Get a look at an overview of our road conditions right now. For the most part, everything is snow-covered or slippery. The only exception to that rule is 43 between Milwaukee and about Sheboygan, that north-south corridor there along the lake. That's actually considered good winter driving by Wisconsin DOT. Just dealing with your usual, well, rush hour travel times in that area. 23 minutes from Brown Deer Road into downtown. If you're traveling westbound, 94 out of downtown, 24 to Brookfield. Northbound trip on the bypass right around 11 from the Hale to the Zoo. Another update for you coming up in just a little while.
All right, Kate.